Did you know that Dublin started as a Viking settlement? Yeah, the city was practically an episode of Game of Thrones, minus the dragons, of course. Imagine burly Vikings, not the ones you see in fantasy shows, but real ones, establishing a port on the River Liffey around the 9th century. This was the humble beginning of what we now know as Dublin. Over the centuries, this Viking settlement transformed layer by layer into a bustling modern city. It's like watching your favorite character in a long-running TV series grow and change, except this time, it's an entire city. From Viking raids to medieval castles, from the Georgian era's architectural wonders to the 21st century's vibrant tech scene, Dublin's history is as rich and varied as the plot twists in Game of Thrones. So, if you're searching for a city with a Viking past and a Game of Thrones vibe, minus the dragons, Dublin's got you covered. Ever wanted to enjoy a pint while gazing at a panoramic view? Well, in Dublin you can do just that. Now, allow me to introduce you to the Gravity Bar. Perched atop the Guinness Storehouse, this remarkable bar offers a unique experience that is as heady as the stout it serves. Imagine this, an invigorating pint of Guinness in your hand, and as you take a sip, your eyes feast upon a breathtaking 360-degree view of Dublin. From the historic cityscape to the undulating hills in the distance, Dublin unfurls itself in all its glory. The Gravity Bar is more than just a bar. It's a celebration of Ireland's rich brewing heritage, a toast to its vibrant culture, and a tribute to the city's indomitable spirit. So the next time you're in Dublin and you're craving a pint with a sublime view, remember, Gravity Bar is your spot. So for the best pint with a view, Gravity Bar is your spot. No, Temple Bar isn't just a bar, it's an entire neighbourhood. A bustling district in Dublin, Temple Bar is a cultural kaleidoscope, pulsating with life and brimming with joy. This isn't just a place to grab a pint, folks. It's a lively neighbourhood that never sleeps, where the air is filled with music and laughter, and the streets are splashed with vibrant colours. A haven for artists, musicians and culture enthusiasts, Temple Bar is the heart of Dublin's creative scene. Its cobblestone streets echo with the rhythm of live music, while its galleries and studios showcase the city's artistic soul. And when the sun sets, the district transforms into a vibrant playground, where locals and tourists alike revel in the energetic nightlife. From catching a film at the Irish Film Institute to exploring the Photography Archive Museum, there's something for everyone here. Temple Bar is a tapestry of experiences, a place that embodies the spirit of Dublin. Remember, Temple Bar isn't just a bar, it's a whole neighbourhood of fun. Trinity College, or as I like to call it, the Hogwarts of Dublin. Now don't get your hopes up. I'm not saying you'll find a hidden platform 9 3/4 here, but the charm and enchantment of this place are undeniable. From its sprawling green quads to its magnificent old library, Trinity College is a magical realm of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Founded in the 16th century, it's one of the 7 ancient universities of Britain and Ireland. It's as if Dumbledore himself could appear around the next corner, isn't it? And let's not forget the Book of Kells, a beautifully illuminated manuscript that's older than the college itself. It's a real-life version of the History of Magic textbook, if you ask me. So, if you're still waiting for your Hogwarts acceptance letter, maybe a visit to Trinity College will do the trick. You may not learn to cast spells, but the spell of this place will surely cast itself on you. Dublin Castle, it's not your typical castle, it's better. Now, when you think of a castle, you might imagine towering battlements, a moat, a drawbridge maybe. Well, Dublin Castle is here to subvert your expectations. This intriguing complex is a splendid mishmash of architectural styles, reflecting the many chapters of its rich history. Let's start with the Record Tower, the last remaining vestige of the original medieval fortress, standing tall and proud. Then, there's the Georgian Palace, with its elegant neoclassical chapel royal, a testament to the castle's role as a symbol of British rule in Ireland. But the castle's story doesn't end there. It was the epicenter of the 1916 Easter Rising, a pivotal event in the Irish struggle for independence. Today, Dublin Castle is a bustling cultural hub, hosting art exhibitions, concerts, and even state functions. So, if you're in the mood for a castle with a twist, Dublin Castle is your place. Small but mighty, that's the Little Museum of Dublin for you. Nestled in the heart of the city, this charming museum packs a punch far above its weight. Here, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, the mundane becomes magical. Every nook and cranny of the Little Museum of Dublin is brimming with unexpected treasures, each with a unique story to tell. From a quirky collection of U2 memorabilia to an intriguing assortment of vintage Dublin postcards, the exhibits here certainly defy the typical museum stereotype. The Little Museum doesn't just display artifacts, it weaves an enchanting narrative of Dublin's history, culture, and everyday life. It's a place where the past mingles with the present, transporting you on a delightful journey through time. And it's not just the exhibits that are unique. The museum itself is housed in a stunning Georgian townhouse, contributing to its distinct charm. So, the Little Museum of Dublin proves that big surprises often come in small packages. Need a break from the city hustle? Phoenix Park is your oasis. This park isn't just your average patch of green in the city, no, it's a grand expanse of nature that spans over 700 hectares. That's right, 700 hectares of lush greenery, blooming flowers, and majestic trees right in the heart of Dublin. But it's not just the size that's impressive. Phoenix Park is home to a thriving community of wildlife. From playful squirrels to elegant herds of fallow deer, this park is a living, breathing ecosystem. And if you're a history buff, you're in for a treat. The park is dotted with historical monuments and landmarks. The Wellington Monument, for instance, is a towering tribute to the Duke of Wellington that adds a touch of grandeur to the park's landscape. Remember, for a breath of fresh Dublin air, visit Phoenix Park. Ever seen a needle that's 120 meters tall? You will in Dublin. This isn't your ordinary sewing accessory. We're talking about the Spire of Dublin, a breathtaking monument that stands as a beacon in the city's skyline. It's a sight to behold, and one that is hard to miss. Dubbed the Monument of Light, the spire's design is unique to say the least. Sleek, shiny and towering, it was crafted from 8 hollow tubes of stainless steel. These tubes, each 7 meters in diameter, subtly change in width as they reach towards the sky, creating the illusion of a needle's point. The spire is not just a giant needle, but a symbol of Dublin's modernity and ambition. It dominates the city's skyline, standing tall above the historic and charming streets. It's a sight that will leave you in awe, a testament to the city's ever-evolving personality. So, if you're looking for something that really points up, check out the Spire. A bridge you had to pay to cross? Only in Dublin. Welcome to the Halfpenny Bridge, an iconic symbol of Dublin, with a history as charming as its architecture. Named after the halfpenny toll that pedestrians once had to pay, this bridge has been letting Dubliners cross the River Liffey since the early 19th century. Constructed entirely from cast iron, the bridge's elegant arch and decorative railings are a testament to the craftsmanship of the era. Yet it's the bridge's quirky history that really captures the imagination. Imagine a time when you'd have to dig into your pockets for a halfpenny just to cross the river. The toll may have been abolished in the late 19th century, but the name Halfpenny stuck, becoming an affectionate nickname for this beloved city landmark. Today, the bridge is a bustling thoroughfare connecting the city's cultural and commercial districts. Thankfully, crossing the Halfpenny Bridge is now free, so walk across without fear of losing your sense. What's more Irish than St. Patrick's Cathedral? Probably a leprechaun riding a unicorn, but that's about it. Immerse yourself in the world of St. Patrick's Cathedral, a remarkable piece of history nestled in the heart of Dublin. Built in the 13th century, this architectural marvel stands as a testament to Ireland's rich and vibrant past. A visit to St. Patrick's is not just a walk through the annals of time, but a journey into the very soul of Ireland. Every stone, every stained glass window, every arch tells a tale. Tales of faith, resilience, and a touch of the Irish spirit. The cathedral's lush green garden is a sight to behold, a tranquil oasis amidst the bustling city. Within its towering walls, you'll find a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. The cathedral's charm lies not just in its grandeur, but in the intimate connection it offers to Ireland's past. So, for a touch of green and a whole lot of history, don't miss St. Patrick's Cathedral.